Gamma Radio.
Hello and welcome to another late edition of Good Vibes on Gamma Radio with me, Dave, and of course, Fog.
Good evening. Yes, we are very happy to be back here in the studio, home at last. Though it's a bit cold. Albert hasn't put the fire on again. Where is Albert, anyway? And the big green head?
Yes, that's a very good question. They are due to be broadcasting right now, so apologies if you were expecting Happy Hour with Miserable Albert, but we couldn't stand by with nothing but dead air being broadcast to you, our beloved listeners. On this week's show, we've got, well, it's going to be full of surprises, isn't it, Fog?
Boo!
Oh, yes, very good. There's plenty more where that came from, so stay tuned.
But I know. Fog Across the Wasteland. The adventures of the former Prime Minister and radio broadcaster, actor, singer, and poet extraordinaire. With accomplice Dave.
Oh, no, not again. Oh, listeners, he's told every single person that we met on the road. It took us 2 weeks to travel 30 miles.
Oh, please, Dave.
But in the absence of anything else...
Yes! Get ready, listeners, for the tale of a lifetime.
But first, the news.
Oh, fine.
Push the button, Fog.
It's not working, Dave.
Push it harder.
Oh.
What's happened?
My hand, Dave. It's gone right through the console.
Oh, Fog, you need to be more delicate. This is expensive equipment.
Well, I don't think this is, Dave. It appears to be made of cardboard. Look.
Fog, that was the jingle box.
No, it isn't, Dave. And look.
The mixing desk.
And the microphones are toilet brushes.
What? We've been robbed. We'll never be able to broadcast again. Hang on. So we're not on air?
I don't think so.
Oh, fuck shit bastards. Oh, what's that C word?
Oh, no, we are on air. I left the leggies on.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, bugger. Oh, no. Hello there, listeners. I'm very sorry. You may have heard us rehearsing our play. It's called, Fuck Shit Bastards.
Oh, I didn't know you knew Fuck Shit Bastards, Dave. A masterpiece of subversive anarchic satire, along with Punch Kick Slapface.
Never mind all that. Listeners, we've just made a harrowing discovery. Our studio is full of fake equipment.
Not only that, Dave. Walls are paper thin as well. As flimsy as our journalistic integrity.
Really? Everything's fake? Fake? Oh, well, I guess I could just put my head through this door then. Ow!
Oh, no, that appears to be made of steel. But the rest of it, what the hell is going on?
The Albert and Foley Spog. They were broadcasting at the Dreading Festival, but we had the mobile transmitter. Oh, they must have all the equipment still. They mustn't have come back yet.
But why would they replace it all with cardboard?
There must be a perfectly reasonable explanation for all this. Maybe they're broadcasting right now. Let's tune in and find out.
Dance for me, sticky meat men.
Oh no, when will it end? Melissa, untie me,
Where did he come from? Outer space? He got no limbs, just a big green face. He speaks in tongues, quite a lot. That's why we worship him as God.
Well, it sounds like they're having fun. Well, that's that mystery solved.
No, it isn't.
Well, what now then, Dave? Half the equipment's buggered, the studio's half empty, and I need a bloody drink. I'll see if there's anything left in the fridge. It's cardboard too, Dave, with cardboard wine bottles. Why did they bother? The bastards. We have been robbed after all.
Everything's gone. I don't understand. But why would... But we'd better go and report this to the town guard. Another crime, another mystery, for Porpoise and Chump.
Chump? Is this what we've been reduced to? Knock off Miss Maples and Cherry Masons?
What?
Never mind, let's just go. This place is a sad, dreary shell. Come on, leggies. Misty nights, isn't it, Dave? I can't see a bloody thing.
Hush! Keep it down or you'll attract Madam Butterfly. What was that?
Sorry, Dave. It was my rectum contracting. I forgot about her. Is she still around?
Well, she's probably moved on by now, but you never know. So be quiet.
Okay. Well, in order to avoid dead air whilst we get out of these woods and into the town, here's an advert.
200 years after nuclear war sterilized the Earth, life is finally returning to the wasteland. Hundreds of new species of flora and fauna are being recorded every day. As someone who knew Jeff Goldblum once said, life has found a way. The question is, what are you going to do about it? Every day, nature encroaches on our towns and cities, getting ever closer and closer and closer to suffocating us in biomass and sludge. The sounds of munching and crunching. Nature red in tooth and claw. Red, yes, red, with the blood of you and your families. Do you want green tendrils sprouting from every crack? No, and neither do we. That's why we've developed our brand new Nature Shield, a fantastic plastic anti-terrarium, a clean and antiseptic barrier between you and the natural world. Built in the practical and easily maneuverable shape of a giant ball, you can go anywhere in your Nature Shield, and nothing can harm you. Beast, plant, or disease. But don't take our word for it. Listen to what some of our customers had to say. None of our customers have ever left their Nature Shield, and never will. Nature Shield. Get yours today, before it's too late. Welcome back, listeners. We've made it to Lower Spittle, but it's like a town I've never seen before.
Dave, we've been gentrified.
Oh.
The torches have all been replaced with bright, flashing neon lights.
And look, Fog, the streets are clean. No mud, no rubbish, no urchins in the gutters.
That's right, Dave. In fact, there's no one on the streets. Where is everyone? And what the hell's going on here? Wait, look. There are lights on over there. Is that Mog's bar? What have they done to it? They've turned it into a bistro.
I can see people moving inside. Let's go and talk to them. Vox Pops, find out what's going on.
All right. But I don't like the look of this, though, Dave. The nightlife in Mog should be spilling out into the streets by now. Fists flying, people being kicked through windows, vomit. But, it looks so peaceful.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's go inside. The door. It's painted on.
Painted on? What do you mean?
What do you think I mean? It's painted on. It's not a real door. We can't get in.
Bugger that, I need a drink. Let's go round the back. This way.
This is all rather spooky, Fog.
Ah, well, Mog will know what's going on, Dave. Don't you worry. The back of the building. It's gone. It's not there.
The building's a fake, Fog. It's all fake, just like the studio.
But what about the booze, Dave? The booze. Is that fake too? I'm going in. Hello? Hello? Mog? Are you here?
It's empty, Fog.
Wait. Mog? I'm going to take all of your whiskey gratis. I hope that's okay with you.
I don't think he serves gratis. Bit fancy for Mog.
Shh. No, definitely empty. Otherwise I'd have a pickaxe through my jugular right now. Oh, bloody hell, Dave, what is going on?
Listeners, we have stepped over the threshold of the backless Mog's bar. It's very strange, like someone ripped the back of the building off. It looks only half finished.
It reminds me of the theatre, Dave. The portent, the tension, the empty auditorium. Like waiting for a play to start that will never come.
Oh, like one of your productions then. Look, Fog, the front bar. There's a light on. That must be where we saw the people.
Well, they didn't answer when I called. Let's poke our heads in and have a look. What the bloody hell is this?
Listeners, there's a very complicated-looking series of strings and pulleys, all connected to a whirring mechanism on the wall. They seem to be controlling some cardboard cutouts of customers, jerking uncannily in what I can only imagine is supposed to be some sort of festive dance. No wonder we thought there were people in here. It's all some sort of mechanical illusion.
The mechanism, Dave. The logo says McAllister by Optibot Electronics. I'm going to have a look inside the box.
Do you mind? I'm trying to work.
A talking mechanical tortoise.
I'm a Tortex Mark III, actually.
Well, why are you walking in that treadmill? Making all the cardboard dance?
It's my job. I've been programmed to do it. I'm not programmed to answer stupid bloody questions, though. Now shut the door.
Oh, sorry. Maybe we should,
Yes, try it again.
I said shut the door. Now, bugger off.
Rude.
Well, looks like we won't get any answers from him.
Well, I don't think we're going to find anything in here, Dave. Plus, there's no booze. Maybe we should continue on to the guardhouse. If there's booze anywhere, it'll be there.
Well, I haven't got a better idea. This is really giving me the creeps. What could have happened?
Perhaps it's a prank. Maybe we're on someone else's show right now, and everyone is laughing at us. Super special radio attack from beyond the grave. Maybe their corpses are going to wee on our heads any moment now.
Well, stranger things have happened.
Ugh. I can't imagine anything more embarrassing than being urinated on by zombies.
What's that? The town clock's working. Hang on.
But that hasn't worked since Fogelyspout first rampaged through the town. He got it stuck on early afternoon.
Well, either they've fixed it, or it's a fake as well.
My money's on cardboard raiders. They've stolen the town, Dave, and replaced it with cutouts.
I thought you said it was a prank.
By cardboard raiders?
Why would they steal a town instead of just moving into it?
Carpenter Rebellion? An art collective suffering from brain rot. Seagulls!
Pull yourself together.
Ugh.
I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this. If only we could find someone to talk to. Oh, people! People!
Where the hell did they all come from?
Oh, it doesn't matter, Fog. Let's find out what's going on around here.
Well, look, there's Heidi Seek, in plain view, and George Rara Rasputin, the medieval fantasist. Sweeping streets. He'll never finish the tune of Slushing Candles now, will he?
And look, Betty Noodles. And is that Inflammatory Spigot? Oh, I've never been so glad to see him. Come on.
Spigot? Oh, of all the luck.
Inflammatory Spigot. Flam.
Can't stop. Busy. Busy doing what? Working. Got to go.
Wait, that doesn't sound like you at all. What's wrong? What's happening? What's going on?
It's time to work. Work is pleasure. Work is life. What are you talking about? You hate work. You're an academic. No time for chit-chat. Must work. Goodbye. Wait. What's happening in the town? Why is everyone... he's gone.
Fine. Well, let's ask someone else.
What happened, Dave? Where have they all gone?
Don't worry, Fog. It's all fine. It's 11 o'clock. Usually the time for happy hour with Miserable Albert. They've all gone home to listen.
Nonsense, Dave. Why the hell would they do that? But, if you're right, that means our listenership has just gone up tenfold. But no, you saw them, Dave. Flam said they were going to work. But it's the middle of the night. People should be getting drunk or knitting. Nobody works at night, not even the guards.
Oh, dear. Surely someone must know what's going on.
Well, Flam went in there, Dave. I don't recognise the building. Some sort of warehouse. Let's follow him and see if we can't find an answer.
Is it a real door, Fog?
There seems to be. I'm going in.
Can't see a thing, Fog. Have you got a light?
Oh, I can't see much more with this either. Oh, hold on. Here's the light switch.
Oh. Hello, everyone. Is this some sort of military parade? What are you all doing?
They're not moving, Dave. In fact, I don't think they can even see us. There's Flam there, standing in line. And there's Stand Still, the stationary man. Nothing new there, though. And Polyester, with the crackling underpants.
Listeners, we're in a big room like a warehouse, just full of people. There must be one, two, many, lots of them. They're all standing in lines, not doing anything, not saying anything.
Look, that's the woman who stands on the street corner shouting. What's her name? Megalophone.
And there's Dumpy Rusty Nuts. And Gordon Warden.
What? Isn't he dead?
Yes. I mean, they named the Gordon Warden Memorial Crash Site after him.
Well, this is getting stranger by the minute.
Have we gone through a wormy hole?
I don't think so, Dave. But I don't like this. Perhaps they're pretending. Yes, that must be it. Let's see if one of them will talk to us, Dave. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Who's the smartest person we know?
Well, that'd be the champion maths jouster and gurning specialist, Foxy Moron.
Can you see her? Is she here?
I think that's her, Dave. Somehow she looks different.
Oh, careful, don't bang anyone.
I won't, Dave. I'm not in the mood. Right. Hello? Foxy? It's me, Fog. Foglamp from Krampus III? From Gamma Radio? What's going on here?
Hello? Is there anybody home?
She's not responding, Dave.
Boo!
Brain dead. I'll try poking her. Come on, Foxy, wake up!
You've shaken her bloody head off, Fog. Now who's a killer?
It's not a head, Dave. It's just a football with a face painted on it.
What?
They'd stuck it on this antennae.
Antennae? What is it? An insect in disguise? Don't open her blouse, Fog. That's indecent.
Oh, but look, Dave, it's just all wires and diodes. It's a... Oh, and a robot face.
What?
It's...
Let me see. It's a Mark IV IntelliDroid trouser press, disguised as Foxy Moron.
But why have they done this? Are they all like that?
Well, thinking about it, Flam doesn't normally have aerials coming out of his shoulders.
Good point. And Father Magma there, he doesn't usually go about on wheels either.
And Gordon Warden is dead.
What the bloody hell is going on? I don't like this, Dave.
Perhaps it's time to,
Leave?
yes.
I hear Flemford is nice this time of year.
They press their own trousers there, the old-fashioned way.
Right. Well, let's get out of here then before anyone... Shit! Someone's coming, Dave.
What do we do? Where should we hide?
Just get in line, Dave. Maybe they won't notice us.
Oh, right. Look, Fog, it's two people.
Yes.
One of them is Cody Human Man.
Who's that then?
From Parliament. One of the Tripodium bosses.
Oh, bollocks. Okay, let's be quiet. Stare straight ahead. Don't move.
Over here, sir. I just thought it's best you have a look. It's behaving, erratically.
Erratic behaviour is unacceptable. Activate the unit so I can see for myself.
All right, it's this one, sir. The one dressed as the Baron's Chamberlain.
Switch it on.
What's happening? What's going on? You're him, aren't you? Cody Human Man. Oh, sir, thank you for gracing me with your presence. I'm honoured.
Your deference has been noted. I understand you have been experiencing some technical difficulties. Please, provide me with your diagnostic report.
You what?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know where I am. I'm not supposed to be here, Mr. Human Man. I want to see my wife. I just want to go home.
What do you mean you are not supposed to be here?
Well, thing is, I've got a wife and kids somewhere. Betty, Norman, and Pisspot. I miss them so much. Problem was, I used to work in the cannon factory, but they fired me. I couldn't afford the batteries to feed me wife and kids anymore. I was destitute. Betty threatened to leave me for a sit-on washing machine. But then I saw this advert. Earn beans in your spare time. Work from home. No skills required. Electric people only. So I applied, of course. I couldn't see any other way out, so I applied immediately. The last thing I remember is signing some sort of digital contract and then hearing some maniacal laughter. Next thing I know, I wake up here dressed as this human Chamberlain fellow in a big dressing gown. The recruiter fellow said it was work from home. He didn't say anything about being kidnapped.
This situation is most unfortunate.
You're telling me, sir?
I wasn't talking to you.
Hey?
Nimrod, the memory processor has been compromised. The initial reprogramming sequence has failed. Pass me the reset wand.
There you go, sir. 10,000 volts. Just how you like it.
Stand back.
What's that? What are you doing?
Stay still. This won't hurt a bit.
Mr. Human Man. Mr. Human Man, no! No, you're supposed to be the saviour of Earth!
Perform a full memory overwrite immediately. I want this unit to be operational and ready with the others for the big parade. Get to it.
Yes, sir. Oh, sorry, son. Couldn't be helped. Got to do what the boss bot says. Right. Whilst I get to work on you, I'd better get the other robots in costume. Voice command. All robots, initiate parade protocol. I want to see you in your designated parade outfits in the yard in 5 minutes.
They're moving, Fog.
Well, walk with them, Dave. Keep your arms and legs stiff.
Where are we going?
It's like a big cupboard or something.
Is he looking?
No, he's gone off with that Chamberlain bot.
Thank goodness.
Ah!
What is it, Fog?
Costumes, Dave! Costumes galore! It's like being backstage at a West End theatre. Look at them all!
Well, okay. What should we choose?
Well, this hot dog outfit might suit you, Dave.
No. We should choose something quiet and understated. We could slip into the background and leg it.
Okay, agreed. Perfect!
What's that?
An outfit fit for a king, Dave.
It's literally a king's outfit, Fog. It's got a crown.
No need to be jealous, Dave. Here, look. Here's one for you. Slightly less ostentatious, I grant you, and the crown is a bit smaller, but...
Oh, fine. We haven't got long, Fog. Just get it on.
Oh, don't make a fuss, Dave. It's just a roll.
I'm not making a fuss.
Anyway, you got to be an admiral last time. You're lucky I didn't dress you in a rags with beggar's boobs.
Oh, I don't care, Fog. We just need to leave.
Such a chip on your shoulder, Dave. My crowd's bigger. Can we just agree to that?
Oh, come on. They're leaving. Let's follow them.
Force command. All robots proceed to the town square and get into position for the parade.
This is our chance, Fog. We'll just slip away once we're outside.
Well, come on then, pauper.
Oh. Right. They're all heading round the corner. Now's our chance.
Quick, down this alleyway. Don't look behind, Dave.
Trying to run with a crown is not easy.
Tripping over these ropes. Don't get them muddy. Well, that's me knackered. What do we do now?
Well, we need to work out what to do next. Let's cut to an advert whilst we bicker about it.
Hello, Susie. Fancy a ride?
Ugh, not on that old thing. She looks like an old piece of carpet.
Oh, come on. Hop on and I'll take you down to fish market. Oh, Susie, who's that?
This is Lucifer, and he is riding the new top-of-the-range Maxi Cahone's Doncow by Scrotus. That's right, Susie baby. Why don't you hop on here and I'll take you downtown to the High Street Bakery. Sure thing, Lucy. Let's get out of Loserville.
Oh, now I'm really feeling inadequate.
And so you should. The Scrotus Maxi Cahone's Sports Doncow features the latest in bovacinine technology. We have pioneered a new kind of roller skate to fit our specially bred animals' hooves and given them an advanced guidance system in the form of binoculars. Together with our patented Vinderfuel curry feed, these Doncows can reach 50 miles an hour in under 2 seconds. And with our iconic Go Faster red stripe, you can make that 60. You can be as fast as the devil himself. Grab your Scrotus Maxi Cahone's Doncow today.
Welcome back, listeners. To bring you up to speed, we have discovered that the town is a complete fake, and all the citizens have been replaced by robots. Androids.
Electric people.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, well, instead of investigating this travesty, we have decided to do the more honourable thing and run away to Flemford.
Yes. We'd like to thank the citizens of Lower Spittle for everything they've done. But, well, it's time to move on.
Come on, Dave. I think it's fitting that we start our new lives in Flemford in these fancy new clothes. Those trouser munchers won't know what hit them. Let's go.
Who are these people? Who are you?
More of them robots, I'll wager. I'll handle this. We don't want any more accidents. Voice command. Stand aside, plebs.
Oh, I think they're real people.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you must be from the missing delegation from the county of Berger.
Yes, I am the Berger King.
And you are? I am the Prince of Berger. Oh, excellent. I'm glad you could make it. You've missed the opening seminar, I'm afraid, but we are just about to embark on a tour of the town. Please follow us and join the rest of the delegates. This way, everybody. Our first innovation is for public safety. For too long, criminals have been able to run rampant with no record of any of their activities. The citizens rarely perform their civic duty to rat on these scoundrels, and the local guards are the worst of the lot. We will remove the burden of the civic leadership in combating street crime with our new Cobrax auto-surveillance system. Our highly trained professionals are expert observers. They'll be monitoring situations in real time and documenting the evidence as it happens. Introducing Harold, one of our 20,000-strong team.
20,000? My constituency only has 500 citizens. I approve.
Where is he? Let's see him.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Harold.
That's a bird.
That's right, comrade.
He's a starling. As you can see, mounted upon his little helmet is an instant camera. Harold can choose to take a picture whenever he sees criminal activity by flapping his wings at the same time as opening his beak. Show them, Harold.
Traitor!
My eyes still there.
What's it doing?
I can't see.
My soul!
Like a drawing. It's real. Wow. Magic.
As each citizen goes about his daily business, he can rest assured that the Starling Overwatch Brigade is benevolently monitoring everything he does.
What, even when he's wanking?
Especially when you are wanking, my royal comrade.
I don't like the sound of that. A bit of a voyeur, but I don't think that's very appropriate, really.
No. We've already thought about this. Fear not. Any images of impropriety from the upper echelons of society will be discreetly handled.
Brilliant. Excellent. Yes, very reassured. Now we can see what all the plebs get up to behind closed doors.
Well.
Moving on. Follow me, everyone. Do you hear that, Fog?
King Fog?
Hang on. Are you still upset about the chump thing? When I was the Admiral and you were the lackey...
Don't know what you mean, Prince Dave.
Never mind that. Did you hear what they just said?
Yes, any dirty pics of me will be discreetly handled. If you can't trust a multinational conglomerate to handle all of your valuable personal details and sensitive confidential materials, then who can you trust?
Fog, you do realise Moving on to the next demonstration of technological progress. A new innovation in public transport.
Well, it's just a bench.
It's not even on wheels.
Yes. It looks just like a bench, but it is in fact not a bench.
Well, what is it then?
Behold, the Octocorp 3000 Mark 114 Omni Bench. If I could ask for a couple of volunteers. Nobody? It'll be very good PR, I promise.
We, the delegates of Snottingham, volunteer. You will make some of those magic pictures, yes?
That's right, comrade. Propaganda for the masses.
Please step this way and take a seat on the Omni Bench.
Well, okay. Here, yes? Right. So, what happens now? Am I waiting for the bus?
No, like a pleb. Will they all come at once?
Pervert! Can we vote for him, Dave?
No more waiting for the bus cart, only for it to never arrive. Gone will be the stopping every 5 minutes because someone's brat needs to be sick. In our future, the bus doesn't come to you. You come to the bus.
Standing up.
Arise, Omni Bench. Misters, I'll have to whisper. We don't want to be exposed as false kings. Anyway, the bench that the two delegates sat on has now sprouted several long, spindly legs, raising them about 15 feet into the air. They're swaying about all over the place, clinging on for dear life.
Rather high. How do we get off? Is it supposed to be like this?
Yes, my good sir, of course it is. The Omni Bench is designed to carry passengers high above and over the general congestion of the wasteland street. No more traffic jams, no more bone-shattering potholes, no more grumpy drivers. Your citizens will have an exciting start to their day. They'll be able to get to work faster, and they'll moan less.
Excuse me, where are they going?
Oh, the Omni Benches are all specially trained to walk their route. They won't stop until they get there. This particular one is the number 14, doing a circular route, stopping at the gasworks, the pickle factory, and the pig washing station. They should be back within half an hour. This way, everybody. Now, the centrepiece of our technological demonstrations. The town of the future will rely upon instantaneous communication. But how? Introducing the interconnected super pipeway.
I'm a cigar man myself.
Oh, I like a puff, yes.
But what is it, you ask yourselves? Well, ask me instead, and I'll tell you. It's an ill-defined technological revolution which will probably enable users to speak to each other over large distances across the town. Not only that, but the pneumatic delivery system will reignite the cult of consumerism, bringing high street shops straight into people's living rooms. Literally.
What's he talking about? Babbling.
You can send things down the pipes.
Very good. Brilliant. I can send my listening to Uncle Junior.
The model you see before you is the Mark 158 public convenience model. Home versions will eventually be more compact as progresses. Anyway, the 3 pipes before you are the in pipe for putting things in like cash and valuables, the out pipe for goods and services, and the talkie pipe for general business and customer service queries.
Can we talk to our friends and loved one on that thing?
Yes, I've been nattering all night.
Yes. Yes, I suppose you could do that. We hadn't thought of that, actually. I'll suggest that to the development team. I'm sure there's a way of monetising it. Thank you very much for your suggestion, Prince of Berger.
Stop showing off, Dave. I mean, Prince.
To demonstrate this, we need another volunteer. Again. How about you, Prince of Berger? Oh, yes, well,
I'll do this. I am the king, after all. What do I do?
Step up to the machine, Your Majesty,
Right.
and use these sets of wheels and gears to dial in the destination. Yes, sir, if you turn that one to number 4, and this one to 302, and that one to 7 1/4. That's right. Now speak into the tube.
Well, what should I say?
Shout, ring, ring, ring. Is anyone there?
Okay. Ring, ring, ring. Is anyone there?
Yes. It's the future, and I'm glad you called.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special guest for this tour and demonstration.
Listeners, something's happening. The floodlights have been dimmed, and a spotlight is currently fixated on a manhole.
Yes, through the reams of smoke, I can see a figure rising up from the depths. Top-hatted, cane, the works.
Who do you two think you are? Gammon Radio? Be quiet.
It's the CEO of the Cobrax Corporation, Mr. Alan Bodmas.
Live.
Shit. What do we do, Dave? Do we say something?
No, Fog. This is all so strange, too weird. Just shut up and see if we can find out what's going on.
I hope you enjoyed my little entrance there, and I have to thank you all for coming. I hope you have enjoyed the tour so far. The Tripodium is excited to bring you a taste of the future. It's cyber flavor and slightly metallic. I hope we have shown you enough to whet your appetite regarding the technologies of the future. Obviously, this town is a mock-up, a prototype, a testing ground for these innovative technologies. The real town, of course, will be heavily augmented with these technologies in every home.
But when? When can we sign up? How long does it take to convert a town?
Well, it may surprise you to know that our very first cyber town is near 100% completion already. It's about 99.89 recurring. In fact, we're planning to have the big switch on tomorrow night.
But where?
What town deserves this prestige?
I volunteer mine.
A town of history.
No, my town. We have a lucrative leech-based Viagra industry.
Oh, well, I'm glad to see you all enthused, and you can sign up today. The real test for our plans has to be somewhere backward, devoid of culture, and full of nobodies. And that town is, it's...
Lower Spittle.
Lower Spittle. Yes, that's right.
That's near Drippy Bottom.
Well, how did you guess? And who are you?
They are the delegates from Berger. May I introduce the Prince of Berger and the Berger King?
Well, that's intriguing.
Oh, it's wonderful to meet you, Mr. Bodmas. My father speaks very highly of you.
Greetings from the land of meat.
You are very, very welcome, of course. But I am surprised to see you both. I had a message only an hour ago informing me that you were unable to attend.
Yes, the prince suffers with explosive bottom syndrome.
Oh.
But we managed to contain it in time.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Prince. But the message I had was that Berger was in the midst of a surprise, violent uprising by 5 guys.
Yes, there were only 5 of them, so we sorted them out.
Then that those 5 guys, your trusted generals, took you out into the street and beheaded you both and your families shortly after declaring that they were the de facto rulers of the new Berger Republic.
Viva la revolución!
Oh, yes, we forgot about that.
It looks like there's been a bit of a merry mix-up here.
I think that we're at the wrong villainous unveiling of a dastardly master plan.
How silly. Very sorry for disturbing you all. We'll just be on our way.
Wait. I recognize you. Your voices, it's Porpoise and Chump, isn't it?
No, I'm not a stupid Admiral servant.
But you do know Admiral Porpoise, then?
No. Never heard of him. Or his sexy manservant.
I didn't get to be the CEO of the Cobrax Corporation and prime director of the Tripodium by letting people take me for a fool. You're either Porpoise and Chump, or you're someone else. Either way, you shouldn't be here. Roboguards, seize them. You're under arrest. I'm going to find out everything about you when I torture you later. When I talk to you later.
Oh, phew.
While I'm torturing you.
Oh, bollocks.
Voice command. Don't arrest us.
Do arrest them.
Voice command. Don't arrest them.
Voice command, do arrest them and take them somewhere nice for a holiday.
Oh, shut up. You're coming with us.
Get You vice-like grit, what is it? Loosen up.
Cut to an advert.
Hand over all your money, kid, or I'll split you down the middle and drink your guts for starters.
Oh, no. I haven't got any money.
Too bad, Kiddywink. I'll have your kidneys for earrings. Ow.
What was that?
It's the scabbard.
Try wearing something else. Red doesn't suit you.
You're right. It doesn't.
What?
Thank you, scabbard. When I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Well, now you can. The Scabbard Academy of Junior Vigilantes has opened its doors. For a mere 10 tins of beans a month, you too can be part of the Scabbard's inner circle and be trained in the deadly arts of justice and the pummeling of desperate criminals. Each membership comes with a free sticker, a colouring book, and a red pen. You won't need the other colours, and an obligatory duty to prevent all injustices as and when encountered, even before.
That sounds brilliant. But I haven't got any beans.
Bad luck, kiddo. But don't despair. Why not join our scholarship program? You'll be trained as a criminal in petty thievery and burglary. Who better to test the mettle of our paying students than our own brood of poor, petty criminals. In fact, we've got more people on our scholarship program than the vigilante course.
Thanks, Scabbard. You're a real hero.
What's going on here? Why are you dressed like me?
Am I glad to see you? I've preempted your desire to set up a training school.
Try again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was exploiting your name to make a quick buck.
Well, a buck you'll be no more. Stand still while I remove your danglies.
No!
Justice prevails once again. You, stop recording. And you, kid, take these beans and get out of here. Oh, and have this.
Ow!
You should become an accountant or something, child.
Ow!
You, I said stop recording.
Nobody knows the trouble I've saved.
Yes, they do, Dave. You've broadcasted across the wasteland for years.
Oh.
We're back on anyway. At least you don't have to pretend anymore, listeners. We can talk to you as per normal. And as we're sitting here in the dark, smelly cells of the Tripodium's false spittle, I might as well regale you with a song to keep your spirits up.
What? Oh, no!
Yes, listeners, bear with me as I tune the prison cell bars like a xylophone.
Ow!
Huh? Dave, I think you're one of those living structures by Octocorp. Listen.
Ow! Will you stop it, please? You're beating my fingers. It can talk as well, Fog. I'm in the next cell, you fools.
Oh, sorry about the fingers. We can't see you, it's too dark. Who are you?
It's me, Phallus Gotteride. Phallus Gotteride?
That disgraced MP!
I'm glad you remember me. Your false accusations put me in this place. Not a night has gone by that I haven't cursed the names of Admiral Porpoise and Chump.
Ha! Well, that's a waste of cursing because they were false names, you murderer. I am Foglamp von Krampus III, Esquire, and this is my counterpart, David Dave Davidson. We are renowned radio personalities.
I'm not a murderer. I didn't kill Cecil Slump. I was framed. Framed? Oh, you done it all right. Fog found the sausage sharpener in your pocket.
Yes, that's right. Caught you pink-handed. Wasn't quite red. Close enough, though.
It wasn't me. It was Alan Bodmas.
Eh?
He told me everything after he threw me into his private prison. He tricked me into attending the dinner party. The intention was to bring Slump on board with the Tripodium's plans. But when that failed, he decided to murder Slump to prevent him from taking over the Tripodium and turning it into his own private sausage fest. I was just the fall guy.
But you had the sharpener and no alibi by.
Look, I told you. I was framed. Here's what happened. Once Slump had made it clear that he wasn't going to join the Tripodium, but take it over instead, Alan set his plan into motion. During dinner, he left the table to go into the garden. But he didn't go into the garden. That's where Chump and the chef were chuffing their weedy pops.
I was trying to calm Chef Bollexander down. Very straight-laced for a shoemaker.
Alan instead went into the deserted kitchen and smashed off the freezer lock with a sledgehammer he'd gotten from the cupboard. He stole one of Lady Fanny Pinch's pigeon leather sausages and placed it in a bucket of ice. Then he went to the utility room to secretly place the timer device to turn off the lights. Once he'd done it, he sharpened the sausage and ran to the bathroom to stow the weapon for later. Whilst he was in there, he dropped the stinker to prevent anyone else going in and came back to the party. He always did get a dodgy stomach when stressed. Later, once the device went off and the lights went out, he slipped the sharpener into my pocket and, at the same time, dropped rat poison that he'd gotten from the cupboard into Cecil Slump's brandy. And that was the source of Slump's upset stomach.
And the reason he ran to the toilet, even though it stank.
I should have guessed at the time. I finished off his brandy and didn't feel too well myself afterwards. In any case, by the time he ran to the toilet, Alan was already hiding in the bath with the lead pipe and the sharpened sausage. One big blow, and Slump was done. Scarella screamed, attracting Neville from the garden back into the music room, which cleared Alan's path to freedom. He jumped out of the window, slipped in the back door, and tiptoed into the study. Soon after, he heard the commotion outside and joined the rest of the party at the discovery of the body. If only I'd stuck with the rest of you instead of sitting on my own, I would have had an alibi. But Alan specifically told me to stay close to Slump. Now I realize it was to frame me. So when you found the sharpener in my pocket and the guards arrested me, Alan had me transferred to his care. To keep me out of the way, he said.
But he's spent at least 6 hours in total sitting outside the cell and just gloating. So I suspect it's some sick, mad fantasy of his that I have had the misfortune of being an unwilling participant in.
Sounds a bit far-fetched.
So, you're telling us that Alan Bodmas managed to get hold of a sledgehammer, poison, shards of ice, a lead pipe, and a vicious sharpener, and he decided to kill Slump with a sausage?
Yes.
Well, I'm convinced. It's Shakespearean and poetic anyway. The sausage magnet repelled everyone, but attracted a deadly sausage. Yes, it's the only way it could have happened.
Oh, baloney. I believe it was pigeon leather. Ridiculous. Alan Bodmas is an upstanding citizen of the Wastes. He only chucked us in here as a mistake.
What was that?
Oh, Who's that? Who are you lurking in the dark? Speak, Shadow. Some people call me the Electric Shaman.
What? Oh.
Some people call me the Maestro of Magnetism. Oh, it's you. Some people call me the Vizier of Voltage. But you may call me
The Technomancer.
Huh? What? Oh, you've heard of me.
Well, yes, you saved our lives once.
Did I? Yes. When we were being chased by Vespula Vulgaris, and they burned the Gastropodians. Yeah.
Vespula Vulgaris.
Ugh. Yes, that's the ones. Please don't do that again. Very triggering.
Yes, I remember you. Am I happy to see you? Probably. Why not? Davidson, and Foglamp von Krampus III. Yes, you two heroically failed in the mission that I gave you. Well, that was more my fault than yours. I won't rely on you again.
Apology accepted. The last time we saw you, you were fighting off a horde of Vespilas. To be honest, I thought you were a goner. What happened?
Well, the booby traps took care of most of them, funneled them into the car crusher. I've got a cube of robes and bones as a souvenir.
Ugh.
A few of them surrendered. So Elsie, my wife, and I invited them in for a slap-up supper. We're all good friends even to this day.
What? But...
All's well that ends well. Apart from the Gastropodians. They were completely exterminated. Say, you haven't seen Simon, have you? Simon Borg? Last time I saw him, you were riding him off to see the alchemist on that aforementioned failure of a mission.
The alchemist was a fraud. He turned out to be the chief Vespula.
It wasn't our fault. And we got rid of the wasps anyway. Oh, you planned and led the resistance uprising. I thought you two were just cowardly narcissists. Well, I am impressed. I didn't think you were capable of such organization and bravery.
Yes, that's us. But what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, everything Phallus has said about Alan Bodmas is true. I heard him regaling his dastardly tale of murder and deception. I'm afraid to say I, too, was taken in by his charms. I have languished here for months in this dank, dark hole. But why? Why would he take you prisoner? Isn't it obvious? He's the Technomancer, you boobs. He built all of this. The entire Proto-Cybertown. You must have seen it when you were captured.
What? Is this true? Are you working for Alan Bodmas?
I'm afraid I was. But it's not what you think. I have a tale of hopeless optimism, deception, betrayal, and woe.
Oh, really? Well, make it short.
No, well... Alan Bodmas paid me to make some of my bespoke creations. He stole them, passed them off as his, and when I kicked up a fuss, he kidnapped my wife and forced me to work upon this infernal Cybertown. When I refused to provide him with the blueprints, he locked me up. I told him I don't keep blueprints. I just make it up as I go along. But he said in that case, he didn't need me anymore. And, well, here I am. Well, that was concise. I sure you don't want the long version. I've got sound effects and everything.
No, thank you. Anyone else lurking in the dark?
No, that's it, I'm afraid. What happened to your wife, LCD? I'm not sure. She's got my remote-control panty egg for company, though, so she should be okay. I've been trying to tap out Morse code, but she hasn't responded.
I'm not surprised, she's probably exhausted.
So, what now then?
Well, we're trapped, Dave. There's nothing we can do except polish the leggies.
Fog, not here.
The mobile transmitters, Dave.
Oh.
You do that while I perform the musical number from my latest play, Attack of the Carnivorous Cress. It's a love ballad with elements of danger, subterfuge, and raunchy sexcapades.
No. We can't sit around having a sing-song.
Sing-song?
The wasteland is in trouble. Bodmas, the Tripodium, the cyber towns. They're going to fleece the people for every bean they've got. We can't just sit around here. We need to do something. I've been working on a little device that may help us. It's just... I need to connect it to something with an audio output.
Brilliant! Why not try the leggies? Will they work?
Yes. Crudely constructed. But shouldn't be too hard to modify. Let's see. Bit of torque here. A bit of oil there. A few bangs. Oh, careful! A fizz, a pop, and a widdly-wee. And there we have it. Stand back.
Dave, the leggies are dancing rather well.
They're moonwalking, Fog.
Moonwalking us to freedom?
I don't think so, Fog. Mr. Technomancer, sir, how is this going to help us escape? Escape? Oh, no. I was just trying to lighten the mood. It's very entertaining, look. And if we copy the move, after a few weeks, we'll be one mean, dancing machine. Well, 5.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why did you even build that if you don't know the leggies were going to be here? It doesn't even make any sense. Well, I was going to stick it on Rever, one of the robot guards. We're getting on famously, you see, and he's always wanted to be a disco diva. I'm helping him live his electronic dream.
Well, why didn't you build something that would make them let us out?
Well, you see, Well, that's a very good point. I do tend to have a few blind spots when I get excited. Elsie normally steers me onto the right path, you see, and without her...
You're an idiot?
Well, that's a little rude. Well, we're bloody stuck then. Oh, we're still on air. Listeners, we're at the mercy of Alan Bodmas. Send help immediately.
Ugh. Well, how are they supposed to do that, Dave? We don't even know where we are.
Well, should be pretty obvious to find, Fog. We're somewhere between Sinchester and the real Lower Spittle. In a neon nightmare. That should be specific enough. Steady on. That's some of my best work. I think we should all just sit here quietly, in the dark, and try to think of a plan.
Oh, shut up, Phallus. We're on the radio, and that's a terrible idea.
Oh, who goes there? Oh, that doesn't look like ID to me. It looks like a sword.
Justice unsheathed.
Ah, brilliant! The scabbard!
Hooray! She's here to save the day.
That's right. I'm here to bust you out of jail. With this key I picked up from the guard.
Rever, you killed him.
I just took off his head. He'll be fine.
Thank you, Scabbard. But how did you find us?
I received your message.
My love egg. But how did you...
What? No, I heard him begging on the radio.
Told you it was a good idea, Fog.
Ugh.
No time for chit-chat. We need to get moving. Now follow me. The guards have been taken care of, so we should have a clear path to the exit. Quickly, this way. There's a loading yard just round this corner. We can hide amongst the equipment.
Quick, come on, Dave. Come on. Keep up or we'll get lost.
Listeners, we're currently crouching down behind a load of crates, looking up at the tower in the town square. It looks quite imposing from down here, what with all the searchlights and spiky bits they've stuck on it.
Look, Dave. These crates are labelled for Lower Spittle. I can't get the lid off. It's nailed shut.
It's equipment for the cyber spittle. Their plan is well underway, but we can't worry about that now. We've got to rescue LCD.
Quite right. We've got no time to lose. And whilst we're about it, we've got to find out more about the Tripodium. If we can get proof of their shady dealings, we can scupper their nefarious plans, and if we're lucky, find evidence to exonerate you, Phallus, and put Alan Bodmas in jail for the murder of Cecil Slump.
Well, as much as I like the idea of being absolved of a crime I did not commit, I feel I would have a better chance being on the run. In my dealings as an MP, I have acquaintances across the political, criminal, and social spectrum, and I'm sure I could make my way across the wasteland in relative safety.
No, Phallus, we need you. You can give evidence against Alan Bodmas and against the Tripodium. Imagine being the hero of the hour. Parliament would applaud you. Perhaps you could even become the next Prime Minister?
Well, they do let anyone in these days.
I heard that, Dave.
Well, putting it like that does highlight some of the potential benefits of that particular course. Let's settle then. Let's rescue my wife.
Hold on. Not so fast. We need a plan.
Wait. I'm with Phallus. Let's bugger off.
It does sound a bit dangerous. Perhaps we'd be better off...
Think of your audience. A rescue, live on air. This is your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go up against the big boys in Long Dong.
Oh. Well, I wanted to go up against the big boys in Long Dong, but Dave wouldn't let me.
Also, if you don't help, then I'll get you both like fish.
Listeners, you are live at the rescue of LCD, a hostage in the Tripodium's Tower of Darkness.
All the lights are on, Dave.
Well, they don't know that, do they?
Gentlemen, LCD is being held at the top of that tower. Security seems light throughout the town, but we don't know what we'll face when we get inside.
I do. The only guard station is on the ground floor by the door. As far as they know, nobody knows the town exists. They aren't expecting any attacks. What they do have is motion sensors and lasers and all sorts of wonderful electrical traps. But I can easily disable those from the central control point.
Excellent. Well, quite simply, we need to break in, search the building, and get Elsie out unharmed. As the most experienced fighter of our little party, I will be dealing with any physical obstacles in our path, be that a weak lock or a gaggle of guards. What about you two, Fogg and Dave?
Well, I'm a master of disguise, and Dave's got a very healthy kill count.
Fogg, what about you, Phallus? Phallus? Well, he's faster than a ferret at the Flemford Trouser Festival.
Oh, yes, Dave. When Winky Two Legs got bitten on the,
Well, shit. Anyway, that's our plan then. Follow me.
Wait, what's the plan?
Come on, you two. We've got a damsel to undistress. Come on, Fogg.
But, oh, shit.
Listeners, we're currently snaking our way around the back of the tower. The Scabbard and the Technomancer are leading the way, picking a path between all the searchlights.
Ow! Oh, wait, Dave! I've got a stitch!
Oh, hurry up, Fogg, and shut up!
Ow! Oh, these kingly shoes, Dave. Right. We made it. We're alive.
Just jogged across a yard, Fogg. Don't be so dramatic.
I can't help it, Dave. It's in my blood. Woe to the exerciser, for he does not seek forsooth the afterlife. For whence the...
Shut up.
Oh.
Whilst you were dawdling, Cyber Merlin here has been short-circuiting the door. Now keep quiet.
Right, got it. You two, you go in. Wait, aren't you coming with us?
We'll start at the top, you start down here, and we'll meet somewhere in the middle. Good luck.
I know you resistance leaders will have things in hand down here. What's a few robot guards and laser traps to the pair who saw off the Wasp invasion, eh? Ha ha! If you find my wife, just broadcast. We'll find you. See you on the other side. Pull me up, Scabbard.
Oh, fuck. We're doomed.
Not with the Scabbard and the Technomancer on our side.
Well, they've just skedaddled up the building, Dave. We're all alone. I'm not a fighter, and you're only psychopathic of an occasion. We'll stand no chance if we meet any guards. And I'm not sure my alluring charms will work on electric people, Dave. What are we going to do? We're trapped in a tower block with a murderer and his cronies.
Well, let's start by, investigating this room.
What is it, Dave?
It's a cleaning cupboard. Come on.
Oh. Let's just stay in here, Dave. We'll just say we got lost.
I'd love to, Fogg, but the Scabbard is listening, and she said she'd gut us like fish. We've got to do something. Maybe. Yes. We're going to need a disguise, Fogg.
A disguise? Yes! That is my raisin detour! We'll disguise ourselves as cleaners.
All the staff are robots, Fogg.
Ah. Then we'll dress as robot cleaners. Wait there. I'll put on these mop buckets as shoes, these drain pipes as trousers.
Great. You can be the legs.
Right.
I'll sit on your shoulders, and this cleaner's tabard should cover us up. Oh, pass us that bucket.
This one?
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
Yeah.
Why do I have to be the legs?
Well, you can lean on the leggies, and I thought I could perch on your back belly.
Like a pantomime dog cow?
Yes. A perfect role for you, Fog. You'll knock their socks off.
An acting role? Yes! It's high time I had a decent part, Dave. Goodbye, chump. Hello, robot cleaning lady's legs. Okay, getting into position. Last time I did a pantomime show, Dave, I brought the house down.
Well, they had to close the theatre early to get it fumigated, so in a way...
Right. How do I look? Can you see my limbs?
Very convincing. Once I'm on your back with the tabards on, we should both be disguised. I'm going to use the mops as arms. Where have they gone? I can't see a thing with this bucket on.
Left a bit. There. Yeah, right a bit. Down.
Oh, Fog, that was your bum.
Oh, sorry, Dave. It's right next to the mops.
Oh, right, got him. Let's go. Where are we going?
I don't know, Dave. I can't see. The leggies are leading the way.
Leggies? How do they know where we're going?
Who knows what goes on in the mysterious mind of a pair of robot legs, Dave? We're going, though. Bloody hell, you're heavy, Dave.
Shush! I think somebody's coming.
Alt, who goes there?
Good evening. I am the cleaning bot.
New model, are you?
Yes. Centaur Mark IV.
Right. Well, get up to the boardroom. The party is over, and the delegates have left an almighty stinking mess in there. The morning cleaner is still recharging.
Oh, yes, of course. The boardroom.
Well, get going.
Where is the boardroom?
Oh, bloody contract staff. I don't know. Take the lift to floor 5. It's room 515.
Right. Affirmative. We are on our way.
Who's we?
We are a detachable, modular cleaning construct collective.
What? Yeah, whatever. Off you go now. Just clean the boardroom or they'll make me do it.
We did it, Bob. We got past the guards with no deaths.
You nearly gave us away. Try and stay in character. And your robot voice could do us some work, Dave.
Oh, it was possible.
Leggies, go and find the lift. Come on, there's a good pair. Ow! Oh, my toe.
Careful. Oh, right, Bob. I think this is it.
Good. Well, press the button, Dave.
I can't. I've got mops for hands.
Oh, let me. It's a bit of a stretch. Got it. Right, turn around.
What?
Come on, leggies. Back up.
Oh, careful, Fog. It's like riding a horny camel.
Well, excuse me, Dave, but I'm trying to keep us both safe here. Are we in? Right. Fifth floor. Right. Got it. Oh, wow. Oh, these tunes, Dave, they're absolutely stonking. Entertainment in a box. What will they think of next?
Think we could trap people in a box and make them listen to our show?
No, probably not. We'd never hear the end of it.
Neither would they. Here we are. 5th floor.
Right, leggies. Sniff out the boardroom. Quick, go. Right. Must be down here a little bit. Come on, leggies. Don't go so fast. He's killing my knees, Dave. Right. Ow! Oh, I think it's found the door, Dave. Oh, my nose. Oh, is it bleeding? Can't see.
Well, I can't see from here.
Right. It's going in. Is there anyone else in here, Dave?
I'll have a peek. Holy mother!
What is it?
It's an absolute bloody mess in here, Fog. That's what. They expect us to clean this? How much are they paying?
Let me see. Move this tablet. Oh, you're right, Dave. What a party this must have been. If we hadn't been caught, we'd have been frolicking with the rest of the delegates up here. And then sent home with a goodie bag. Instead, we're dressed up as Mr. Clank the Bog Scrubber, looking for an elderly wizard's wife and a threat from a mass vigilante. Why us, Dave? We're just radio presenters.
Well, we'd better get started if we're going to clean all of this up.
What?
Come on. I'll clean the pizza up, and you get those panties down off the light fittings.
What do you want about, Dave? We're not clearing this up. We're here to find LCD.
Well, she might be here under all this rubbish.
No, she isn't. You check the cupboards and I'll look under the desk. The sooner we find her, the sooner we can shit off out of here. Right. Nothing here, anyway.
No.
You got anything, Dave?
No. Oh, we'll never find anything here. Shush! Someone's coming.
What? Quick, transform!
Ow, Fog, you...
Shut up!
Look, all the damage down the side here. Someone's just bashed right into the doorframe. It's probably one of your faulty robots.
My employees are neither faulty nor clumsy.
Well, I didn't say they were clumsy. You said they were clumsy.
I didn't say they were clumsy.
Gentlemen, we have no time for your bickering. We have much to discuss.
Well, I for one, but wait, is that one of them there?
All my bots are sworn to secrecy. We can talk. Carry on cleaning, bot.
Yes, sir.
Oh, very well.
Alan, we put our trust in you. When we first approached you to join the Tripodium, it was because you had shown us great business acumen. Your ability to encourage people to open their hearts, minds, and wallets was unparalleled. But you have shown poor judgment in your dealings with Cecil Slump.
If word gets out, we could be faced with severe financial penalties. Investors would pull out, shares in our companies would fall, and the Tripodium's plans would be placed into dire jeopardy.
Well, I'd like to see what you would have done in that position. It was the only course of action that I could take. Slump was using his leverage over you, Mac, to undermine our plans. He was threatening to reveal the fact that he'd been dealing you illegal offal to create your freakish octocorp biotech nonsense.
He told you that?
He absolutely inferred that, yes. So it's true?
It's irrelevant.
No, Thrust, it is not irrelevant.
Fine. It's true. When Octocorp first started to develop our new range of biomechanical living structures, we approached every legitimate source of organic material we could. But the amount required proved difficult to obtain.
And expensive, I presume.
Finally, I turned to the biggest source of porcine products in the wasteland, the late Cecil Slump. He agreed a secret deal with me. He'd provide the high-quality organic material I needed in exchange for a reasonable price.
Well, let me guess. You overpaid.
Yes. The material was none of the high quality we were promised. There's been a few quality control issues, but nothing we can't fix.
Not another one of your underground abominations.
We have made progress, Cody. Stop worrying about it.
See, once I found this out, what other course of action could I take? I needed to protect you, Mac. If word had gotten out that you were selling marquees made of pigs' assholes, then your reputation, along with the Tripodium's, would suffer. I saw my opportunity and took it. You should both be thanking me.
You have put us all in danger. Who are the two men you've thrown in jail?
I don't know. Detectives? Agents from a rival business. I'm still trying to find out. I thought they were a Navy admiral and manservant crime-fighting team called Porpoise and Chump, friends of Lady Fanny Pincher. But then they turn up here, disguised as the Berger King and the Prince of Berger. Whoever they are masters of disguise. They can appear anywhere, at any time. It is only thanks to my superior intellect that I was able to uncover them. Oh, Robot, you've missed a bit.
Oh, sorry.
That still doesn't explain who they are. And what are we going to do with them? And what are we going to do about Gatteride? What if he talks to the authority?
Well, he's not going to be a problem.
What do you mean?
I've got him locked up in our secure facility.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Alan.
What?
Are you out of your goddamn mind? He'll definitely know you're involved now. You might as well have told him everything that had happened.
This had better not get out, Bob Mass.
Don't worry, he's safely under lock and key.
This is a fine mess you've gotten us into. And now you're telling us you've had some intruders? What are we going to do about them?
Maybe we should ask them a few questions. Get them to talk.
Yes, I think you're right. And afterwards, we can make plans for them. The same way we've made plans for the Technomancer, once he's outlived his usefulness. Now, gentlemen, let's go meet our guests.
Ha 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 ha. Why are you laughing?
I don't.
Oh, come on.
Oh, hello, loves.
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Maud the Maidbot 5000. Pleased to meet you. I'm here to clean the room. Finished your meeting, have you?
Yes. Wait a minute.
Sorry I'm late. I was stuck mopping up after that bleeding parade. Cleaning up a load of shit. Disgusting it was. Everywhere. All up the walls. Some on the fountain. Oh, I don't know. Mess everywhere. Turns out it's one of them walking buses. Oh, I don't know. The world's gone mad. I've been scrubbing down VIPs all afternoon.
Well, that's unfortunate, but we've already got a cleaning bot.
I'm an electric person.
Oh, of course.
Here. Who are you then?
Bleep, bloop,
What are you doing in here then? Doing my job?
What?
Are you from the agency? Here, those are my mops.
Oh.
You horrible thief. Give them back.
No, stop it, no.
Oh, bleeding neck. It's not a robot at all. It's two humans. Humans taking robot jobs. That's disgusting. I'm going to the union about this. This is absolutely disgusting. They've taken away our rights once again.
What goes on here? Who are you? More intruders?
Mac, it's them. It's the same intruders.
What? How did you escape? Who are you working for?
Sooner or later, you'll talk.
Well, stay back.
Yes, stay back.
Everyone freeze. He's got a microphone.
And he knows how to use it. And so do I.
Okay, everyone. Stay calm. What do you want? A press release? A soundbite?
We want,
An interview
yes,
with the Tripodium.
yes.
I'm Dave Davidson,
And I'm Foglamp from Krampus III, Esquire.
and you're live on the Good Vibe Show on Gamma Radio.
Listeners, if you just tuned in, we have been reporting undercover and have just borne witness to some scintillating conversations between the top brass of the Tripodium, the Wasteland's most controversial business conglomerate.
You're reporters from that radio station in Lower Spittle.
That's right, and we're here to question you.
Stay back, or I'll ask a difficult one.
Gentlemen, there's no need to throw around baseless accusations.
We haven't accused you of anything yet.
Well, good job you haven't. Now, why don't we all sit down and have that interview you asked for? You've gone to a lot of trouble to meet us. That shows a lot of pep. And I like pep.
Well, I'm easily flattered. Why not?
Okay, but we're in control here.
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Would you like to take a seat, gentlemen? Now, who would like a drink?
Who murdered Cecil Slump?
Phallus Gotteride. You were there when he was arrested. You had him arrested.
As we've established, we're DJs, not detectives. Phallus has told us he is innocent, but he also told us who the real murderer is. You, Bob Mass.
That's not true.
Oh, he told us you admitted it and explained how you did it.
And you'd rather listen to a murderer than a respectable businessman? He's lying. He's crying crocodile shoes.
Well, that would be a good point. But the Technomancer confirmed it. He heard you too.
Oh, well, technically...
Now, I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this, and why Alan was talking to Phallus Gotteride. in his private dungeon.
Clearly, our two guests are mistaken. Phallus is known for his silver tongue, and the Technomancer is rarely on this plane of reality. They must have been role-playing in the dungeon. Ooh, role-playing in the dungeon?
Fog, focus.
Oh, yes. But why do you have a dungeon anyway?
Well, we wanted to make an accurate mock-up of the town, including the guards' barracks and prison. It is merely coincidental that our guests decided to make it their on-site home.
But you locked us in there as well.
We did not know who you were. You were unidentified interlopers intruding upon a private facility. We're glad that we have managed to establish your true identities and rightfully restore your liberty.
We of the Tripodium welcome the press. There was no need for your subterfuge, gentlemen. You could have easily set up an appointment. Why did you go to such lengths to disguise yourselves?
We're asking the questions here. This is all part of a large conspiracy. We know all about your secret plans to turn Lower Spittle into a cyber hellhole. You're going to take over the town.
A hellhole? Oh, no. That's very far from the truth. No, we're planning on revamping Lower Spittle using state-of-the-art technology for the benefit of all its residents. To prove it, here's the corporate presentation we showed the residents of your town, one of the many stages in our consultancy period, shortly before they agreed to become the first residents of the future.
Well, we weren't consulted. It is my understanding that you have been missing for some time. It is a miracle that you are alive and well. Had you been present, you too would have had a say in Lower Spittle's future. Oh, I see.
Gentlemen, the presentation.
People in the wasteland have been living in squalor for far too long. The daily nutritional consumption of an average citizen is only 3.5% of the recommended amount. More than 50% of people live in houses with only 60% of a roof. Effluence makes up 900,000 parts per million in each river. Disease is rife. Poverty breeds violence. This is the wasteland of today.
Oh, listeners, he's pointing at a flip chart with pictures of children dressed in sacks, holding flick knives and paddling in filthy rivers.
Reminds me of my youth, Dave. What are you doing?
Oh, the listeners can't see what's going on, so we're keeping them up to date.
Yes, don't mind us. Fine. This is the wasteland of today. Enter the Tripodium. Wow, what is that?
Oh, it's a very swanky-looking logo, Fog.
Yeah, I designed that. It's the letter T with 3 legs. It's shiny because the future.
The Tripodium is made of 3 different companies that you all know and love. Octocorp, founded by Beanlionaire playboy Mackenzie Thrust.
That's me. Hi.
Cobrax, the original snake oil company, passed down to the visionary entrepreneur Alan Bobmas.
My brain is on overdrive.
And Optibus Electronics, headed by the Wasteland's most compassionate flesh and blood philanthropist, Cody Human Man.
Oh, that's you.
3 highly successful companies, headed by 3 visionary minds, coming together to bring you this. Our vision of the future. It's blank. Oh.
Ooh.
Listeners, the weird little one has just revealed a bright science fiction vision of the future.
Look at the sky. It's blue. And all the people have shoes on.
Yes, it's very much like the mock-up town they got outside, all neon lights and marble streets. Hurts my eyes. Will you stop interrupting? Please.
Oh, sorry. Carry on.
Let me introduce you to the 3 legs of our grand plan. Sanitation, education, and mastication. Masturbation? If you like.
Explain the sanitation bit.
Imagine a future, Dave, where you don't have to wipe your own ass.
Eh?
Who's wiping it then? This could go either way.
We at Octocorp have improved upon old ceramic toilets with our new biotech-infused lavatories. One will be installed in every home, taking care of all your personal hygiene needs.
Plus, Optibus Electronics have developed a new sanitation workforce to both clean up the rivers and install a new sewage system in every town.
And it was my idea to install the system above ground using high-pressure gas to move the effluents even faster to the processing plant, saving on the costs and labor.
Oh, well.
Doesn't sound too bad, actually, Dave. And you mentioned masturbate...
Education? What about education?
Well, this is where I come in. You are looking at an artist's impression of the first Tripodium Academy of Excellence. It is a lifelong learning institute geared towards helping the populace develop new skills in order to prosper in our new future. We aim to take the lowliest urchin and turn them into powerhouses of consumerism.
How do you figure out who the lowliest urchin is?
Well, that's probably the shortest one, Dave. Anyway, an entire building for one urchin seems a bit much.
No, for all urchins. The ne'er-do-wells and vagabonds. We're going to clean them up, teach them a thing or two about bean economics, conspicuous consumption, and a little marketing trick or two.
This will all stand them in good stead for the new economic paradigm shift. Well, I don't need one. My paradigm shift is still intact. I mean, we will help people to thrive in our new prosperous society. Oh, I see. Well, what did these ne'er-do-wells and vagabonds do to deserve this? Why can't I be subjected to education?
Well, actually you can be. This program is for everyone. Not mandatory, of course, but I feel sorry for anyone who got left behind.
You'll teach me how to run a business? Selling my bespoke artworks?
Sure. There'll be room for art, of course. People buy art. Stick it on their walls. Yeah, sure.
Huh, brilliant. So that's cleaning up the rivers and my art business. What about the mastication? The internal processing of foodstuffs? Or more precisely...
Stuff in your gob! What will we eat in your vision?
Imagine a type of food that provides you with every nutrient your body needs, presented in an attractive modernist shape. Behold, the NutriCube.
Oh. Listeners, they are showing us a picture of some rather garish coloured cubes.
They look like sweeties.
They're designed to be visually appealing, Dave. Our nutritional specialists have spent nearly an hour designing a vast range of different flavours and textures. Well, flavours. This one is grilled ass meat.
What?
You know, from a dung cow. And this one, blue cumber sandwich. And this one, cream of spotted dick.
Bloody hell! This is Gordon Blurg and no mistake!
A cube for every occasion.
We like to think of it as 3 square meals a day.
And it's good for you. What about cooking? I enjoy cooking. I prefer to tenderize my own ass meat.
Oh, can't we just call it beef?
Our NutriCubes are most versatile. They can be boiled, mashed, baked, fried, or just eaten raw, thanks to our 10-step preservation process. Wow. Well, I'm not sure what to think. This actually sounds a lot better than we previously feared.
I'm still not convinced. What about the people who don't want to go to the academy, who aren't interested in eating colourful cubes, or are happy defecating in their own gardens? What does your strange new world offer them?
The flying dung cows.
Sold! Where do we sign up?
Hold on, Dave. We've got someone calling in.
Oh, perfect. The perfect segue into our call-in section. Hello, listener. You're live on Gamma Radio. What's your name and what's your question for the Tripodium?
Hi, Dave. My name's The Scabbard, relentless pursuer of justice. My question is, what the hell are you doing talking to the Tripodium and cozying up to the known murderer, Alan Bodmas?
Whoops.
Oh, well, we're conducting an interview. It's important to get all the viewpoints across to our audience for a fair and...
Right. Where are you?
5th floor boardroom, is that right?
Yes, that is correct.
Well, stay there. We've rescued LCD. We're on our way down now to dispense justice.
No, she's got to be in her bonnet about something.
Murder and corporate greed, Dave. Some people are funny about things like that. I wouldn't worry. Hey, where are you three going?
This interview is over. Lots of pressing matters to attend to. Business and such. You know how it is. Cody, press the button.
Certainly. Alan, press the button.
Mac, press the button, will you?
Oh, for Pete's sake. Activating executive exit tubes.
Oh, listeners, 3 giant tubes have come down from the ceiling, encapsulating the 3 Tripodium members and their chairs.
What's happening, Dave? What's that noise?
Thank you for attending our presentation. We hope you'll join us in Lower Spittle soon.
They're rising up. They're being sucked off.
Lucky bastards.
Mac, I think I'm supposed to have a seatbelt.
They're gone. Well, I suppose there's no time to waste when you're a high-powered business person.
Oh, shit.
What is it, Fog?
The scabbard. She's on her way.
Yes, I know. She's coming to... Oh.
He'll tell us off, Dave.
Ah! Have at you, you nasty... Oh. They've gone. You let them get away, you fools.
I told you, Dave.
What happened? Where did they go?
Sorry, Scabbard. It wasn't our fault. We
were stalling for time. We tried to keep them here. It's not our fault you took so long. What do you think we were interviewing them for?
Yes, that's what happened. And they went off. Up into the ceiling.
That's right. In those tubes.
Ah! My pneumatic personal transportation system. They made me install them. They lead to the roof. There's still a chance we could catch them. Everybody, stand on these marks. Yes, that's right. Scabbard, you stand on that one. Huh? Elfie, come next to me. Hold on to me tight.
Righto, Razzie.
And you two, stand on that one. Make sure you fully embrace, or you'll get stuck.
Stuck?
Right. Here we go.
Wait, what?
Oh, listeners.
Oh.
We're on one of the tubes, about to be zipped up to the roof in 5 seconds flat.
Oh, it's a bit tight. Oh.
3.4, actually. Brace yourselves.
Dave, that is not a handle.
Sorry. We're barely moving.
Oh, it's my belly back, Dave. It's scraping against the glass. I'm going to try and breathe out.
Damn it, we're too late. Plucked from the roof by their pigeons. I'll get you yet, Tripodium, if it's the last thing I do. Bodmas will face justice, and your nefarious plans will come crashing down.
Thank you for your comments. Your opinion is important to us.
Well, it appears we have our work cut out for us, gentlemen. Not only has a high-profile killer escaped, but he and his accomplices are all set to enslave the innocent people of Lower Spittle.
They're not that innocent.
That's not what the Tripodium said to us. They were going to create a utopia or something. They'll give us shiny streets, tubes to talk down, and cubes of food.
And they'll stop the place smelling like shit.
Poor deluded fools. I'm afraid this is where our paths must finally part. I thank you for everything you've done in this adventure, but I'm afraid you're not suited to the upcoming struggle for justice. I wish you well. But as for you, Technomancer, and you, Elsie, the hard work has only just begun. Come now. The fight for justice continues.
Of course. I have conceived of at least 3 death machines to take them down.
Maybe incapacitator machines would be better, darling.
Oh, yes, of course. That's why I love you. Right, tally-ho.
Wait, don't repel without us. No. Oh. Well. Dave?
Yes, Fog?
How the bloody hell did we get down?
Oh, bollocks.
Radio.